What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only. Hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. I sure did. Today we kicking off this week with my episode of Raw. Y'all know how I do it. The storylines match what's going on in Raw right now, and this matchup will take place tonight. Io Sky and Rhea Ripley going 2-on-2 against B-Fab and Minton. If you watch Friday Night SmackDown, you know they try to do the numbers game on Rhea. And EO came to the rescue, so this match will take place tonight, y'all. Y'all know we just push that watch button and we kick the show off. We got a lot to talk about today on the show, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. So, if you guys watch Friday Night SmackDown, y'all know I know we're gonna talk about SmackDown until
Io Sky
the SmackDown show, but we gotta talk about it, y'all.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan,
ladies,
Io
make their way to the ring.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponent's heart by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out.
Yo, y'all.
If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
Testing. Io Sky, y'all. This lady right here
is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice-cold atmosphere descend upon this arena.
No, I didn't.
Because Rhea Bloody Ripley is in town.
I thought I made the wrong match, y'all. I'm tripping. Rhea Ripley on the way to the ring, y'all.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, Rhea Ripley. Some lessons tonight. Gonna show the world that no one can handle her brutality.
A truly intimidating competitor. Rhea Ripley has ripped through anyone that has gotten in her way.
Oh, yes, and her climb to the top has been fun to watch. She's eye-catching. She's impressive. Rhea Ripley is the true definition of a superstar.
Absolutely. And as her career has gone on, Rhea has somehow only got more ferocious in the ring. Her so-called brutality has only increased.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, y'all.
Ready for the nightmare to begin.
Now let's get into it. I don't know if you guys watch SmackDown on Friday night, but the reason why this match is happening now is because once again, this faction right here tried to play the number games on Rhea, but she had a backup plan and she came out. Io Sky came out. This match right here will take place tonight on Raw.
And their opponents, accompanied by Jade Cargill, B-Fab, and Michin, the Queens.
This is a tag team that has absolutely been
People
on a
don't like
tear
this
in the
faction,
division
but
lately.
I'm not one of them. I'm all for it. I love it. If you guys follow Meechum on Twitch like I do, she's a great streamer too. She was playing Resident Evil Requiem yesterday on Easter. But let's get into it, man. The voices in Randy Orton's head was no other than Pat McAfee. What's up, y'all? I got two. My man Rated had a great weekend. He was out kicking it with Martian, my girl BLG in the building. But let's talk about the voices in Randy Orton's head right now, man. The voices in his head was no other than Pat McAfee. Now, how do I feel about this? I don't like it one bit. The WWE Universe don't like it one bit. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton don't even like it. TKO flex their muscles.
And it is finally time for some
And,
good tag team action.
here,
Taking part in this one, we see
and
Io
made this
Sky
part of the day
and Rhea Ripley. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with
tickets, but
and
it's not.
Tag team matches can be chaotic, they can be
Randy Orton
unpredictable.
head that he was
It all
here
comes
was
down
didn't
to
need
if
no
you trust
outside
the strength of your
Damn
team.
show shouldn't have been
You've got to be
Pat
there for one another
Should
when
have
the
been
match
Rock.
is on the line.
Him and Cody Rhodes got history. Hell, it could have even been Randy Orton's own father. That would have made more sense than Pat McAfee. Don't get me wrong. I love Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee good at what he does. But he's out
Io
there.
Sky
He's
trying to
an
bring
okay
the
wrestler. He's
audience
not a
along.
great wrestler, but he can get the job done if you need him in the ring. But that trying to come out left field and shot value,
Feeding off their
it didn't
energy.
happen.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
I seen they said
And the tag's made.
Easter was great. How was yours, man? We had
Placing her against the
brunch
turnbuckle here.
Easter. We had fish, turkey, bacon,
knee smashes right to the
sausage,
spine.
eggs, grits,
Driven
greens,
down.
and macaroni and cheese.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. One down.
Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Tremendous
better?
confidence from B-Fab there.
Is that better?
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Can you hear me better now?
Springboard.
Beautiful springboard moonsault. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, I said we had a brick style dinner
Io
yesterday.
gets pounced on.
We had turkey sausage, turkey bacon,
What a
regular
combination.
bacon, regular sausage, eggs, grits, catfish, perch, greens, and macaroni
Throws her
and
back
cheese.
in from ringside. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made.
I was in the Martian stream yesterday.
Right to the gut.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine
She
piece of
had a good time.
With the suplex.
Io beats the count of one.
Making sure this one doesn't end there. Escape out.
Tagged into the action.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Counter right when it was needed.
Trying to get a new pair of hair for me.
Uh-oh.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Connecting with a punch.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Face buster. Pin. She can end this now. She kicks
Yeah,
out at
BLG,
one.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
finding
Holiday
this?
Ham. Holiday Ham is goated. Yeah, we didn't have no ham
Backing her
yesterday.
into that corner now.
Ripcord. Lariat.
I don't eat ham no way, so I haven't
She got
had
the
pork
tag.
since like 2016.
A running hurricane
No
run.
pork or red meat
Showing
for
off
me.
the quickness.
That's why
That'll
they
turn
had the
things
turkey
around in a
bacon
hurry.
and the turkey sausage for me. And they had
Oh,
their
that'll send a shake
regular
down your
sausage.
spine.
Then we had the grits, eggs,
This is going to be
Catfish,
nasty. Kick right in
perch,
the gut.
And another.
greens, and macaroni and cheese.
Lands a timely
Couple
reversal.
neighbors here,
Taken
that's
down
what's up.
instantly.
Kids came over. My grandkids were here. Nothing more funnier
By a big time
than
uppercut.
watching a bunch of grown people shout Fat Easter egg over the little kids.
Tag made right there. Gonna set the opponent up. What are we gonna see? Shoulder block right off the top.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
Did you make it back home yet, Brady? Or are you still in Columbus?
Sent into the corner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Inverted Alabama slam.
This little rivalry is heating up. Now I wonder if they're going to add a third person to the mix before
Facebuster.
some of the WrestleMania hits. And, we got Kairi Sane and Asuka probably on the outs.
She
So
manages
we
to
possibly will
maneuver
see
herself out of harm's
Kairi
way.
Sane joining this group tonight. Something to think about, y'all.
Oh my. Knee
Fast
right to
putting
the
in work.
back
It's
of
about
the
time
neck.
WWE has given her action in the ring. It's been a long time coming. She need to work off the ring rust because she's hardly ever in the ring.
And now complete domination here. 2-on-1. Back body drop.
I was shocked to see Meacham beat Rhea Ripley one-on-one Friday in my match on my show.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Rhea can get some type of revenge. These Alabama Slammers, man. She
Inverted Alabama slam.
Tags her partner.
Kick.
Io.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Io is building a way to take out the competition.
Bullet train. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Watch out.
Over the moonsault. Has Io settled this?
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some
She
time.
made the save. Oh yeah, that was fun, man.
And Michin reverses
Man.
it.
Ain't nothing funnier than watching kids and grown kids try to
That will break the count.
find an Easter egg over the little kids, man. My
Gets
daughter's
out of it
about
with a
to
well-placed knee to the face.
over my grandkids, man. That was hilarious. Did you make it home yet,
Rhea
Brady? Or
is
you still in
lining
Columbus?
up to finish this off.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute. Riptide. Will that overtake Michin?
2 count. And
He
here's
fat
another
didn't even
quick
try
look
to
at those
help.
superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Okay. Surprised Beef Fat didn't try to break that up. But WWE is the not WWE. I should say TKO. I've seen rumors that backstage, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton were seen
Here are your winners.
cussing out Randy Orton for the
Making their case
Pat
for one of the
McAfee.
best
They're not
teams
mad at
around
Pat
with that
McAfee.
win.
They're not mad at
Each
Pat.
of these women
They're mad
could
at the
contend for a
creative
title
team.
alone, but together, they may never
The
lose a
TKO
match.
for putting Pat McAfee in the storyline. They both feel they didn't need him in the storyline, which we all feel. We don't need him in the storyline. The voices in Randy's head that he heard was enough. That's what he could have been talking to on the phone. Would have made it more diabolical and would have made everything more perfect. But nah, TKO figure they spending the big bucks to get to do what they want to do. Congratulate UCLA
Woods
on
and
their
Kofi
win.
drop Big E.
Yesterday, winning their first
they gained
ever
a new attitude. I love
women's,
these guys. As a duo, Woods and Kingston are perfection in the tag ranks.
South Carolina. I blame Gino with a sore loser on Friday.
day, from Ghana, West
soon as I
Africa,
seen
weighing in at
Dawn Staley say she
212
gonna kick
pounds,
Zeno's ass.
Kofi
Knew they wasn't gonna win on Sunday. NCAA tournament wasn't
I
gonna take
can't
that
believe
lightly.
you're buying all this garbage and propaganda. You know, you actually faced off against these dudes when they were actual fan favorites in the WWE
Matchup took
universe.
place
Wait, how
last
does this version differ from
Kofi
that?
Kingston went up
Well, I
against
didn't like the version
rated
that I
around
competed
being
against,
rated
but that was
my favorite
primarily
wrestler, my
because
main
Big
man
E
Penta,
was
who
part of
always
the
wears
unit.
his Ohio State gear when he needs a victory. Okay, you'll be in Houston later. Safe travels to you, my brother. You're back
Come
home
on,
safely.
Cole! New Day rocks! New Day rocks!
The family was happy to see you yesterday, well, all weekend. I know for sure Marshall
No,
was. Marshall
just
said,
me.
man, that boy
Well,
really
looks
had
like
me
I'm the
all
only
night.
one
I was
here
cracking up.
with taste. Get ready for
What?
charisma
Penta
on a
last week.
different level, folks.
After he won his matchup, he said, and I quote, hang the title up in the ring. We're going to have a ladder match at WrestleMania. Who's going to be his opponent? You probably find out tonight or next week.
and his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing
He should
in
get the
at
title
94
shot.
kilos, the
I just hope it's
WWE
not
Intercontinental
the
Champion,
El Monte Andrade Cano, man. Hope he don't get the shot.
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess,
Finn
technical
Balor
ability, viciousness.
taking on
Penta
Dirty Dom
has
at
it all,
WrestleMania.
and he
No
doesn't
one
hold
big.
back.
Unlike
Dominic
any
Mysterio,
other
speaking
superstar,
of
luchador,
Dominic
or otherwise,
Dominic
we've seen.
Mysterio, Finn Balor and JD going at it one-on-one tonight. The mentor versus the mentee who had turned his back on him. See, it went full circle. First, Finn Balor and them kicked Edge out of the group, and now he got kicked out of the group. They replaced more members in the Judgment Day than they do with New Edition.
We have the bell, and this one is official with Kofi Kingston.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue this is actually the most focused and dangerous Kofi Kingston we've ever seen. Kofi's finally done playing games.
You would argue that. No denying Kofi is out to win at all costs, but his habit of blaming everyone else for his own failures sure the hell is annoying.
And across
I'm
the
so
way
happy they got
is
the New
Penta,
Day
a man who is never in too much
interest
of a
updated
hurry.
because
Penta
that brother out
believes
here
his
skipping,
opponent's
throwing
defeat
pancakes
is always
is over
just
with.
a matter of time. And he has zero fear of any other result in the ring.
You talk about
Referee should
superstars
have been
with incredible amounts
disqualified.
of self-confidence. Penta is up there. We all saw how he walked
Men's
into the ring.
championship game
Penta
next
thinks
night.
his lucha skills will help him easily win the
I got
day here.
UConn
And that can rattle Penta's foundation.
On my
Kingston with a
64 sheet
very
to win it, so
efficient
hopefully
form of
they can
offense.
pull
An
it off
unbelievable
tonight.
sequence from Kofi.
Some telling me
Penta's
since they
getting
had the
knocked
original
back at
5-5
every
at the
turn.
last game, they would somehow they want Michigan
Penta
to win.
fends that off.
Them guys don't even know how they get together to take a photo. Money must have been
Into the
good.
scoop slam. Climbing to the top.
I
One
think
teeth.
that's better. Jalen Rose and
Knees up, had
Quick
that
Rivers
telegraph,
made
but
up.
can it be capitalized on?
Oh, what height. Shoulders down. Cover. And he kicks out at 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
Kingston out there with his K-Swiss on. Y'all see them 4 strikes.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, he
K-Swiss
scouted
got
that one.
5 strikes. We got it across between Adidas.
Set
Adidas with
mat
their
slam.
3 stripes and K-Swiss with their 5 stripes. And he went with the 4
And
stripes.
quick as a flash.
SOS! And with now Kingston into the cover. This could do it.
going, keeping the fight inside them going. Kingston, victory nearly in hand for Kingston.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
He's doing that, boy. Kick out at two. Kofi can't believe it.
On a normal night, that wins it for Kofi, but tonight is proving to be a much different night.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Hook handle into a Nelson driver.
This could be it. Cover.
And the count stopped short of two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Penta got
Interesting
him.
to see who they get for
Penta might be looking to fly.
into the grapple again in the ladder match at Mania.
Launching.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Dreaming up something nasty here. Opponent hooked up.
The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
He spiked Kofi right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He slapped him.
Lands the kick.
Explosive assault from Penta.
Kofi's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
One step ahead there. Kingston's pushing back now.
Yeah, but Kingston needs to maintain some offense to fully.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Ooh. This has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Penta,
460, Mexican destroy. And Kofi's laid out.
He kicked out at two.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. And Penta gets thwarted away.
Kick to the body. Running start and a corkscrew neck breaker.
Connecting on the DDT.
Check in your face,
Kofi
Buster.
Kingston. He's going to do that. Boom drop.
Thinking for Penta.
I got the boosting me until now.
Penta.
We're gonna see
Penta just closed
the
the book on this one.
Mario Brothers movie on Saturday. Of course, originally went
Up into the
Thursday.
fireman's carry
When it first
position.
came out with my daughter,
Valley
get
driver.
up on time to bring the answer to me, so we went Saturday. Just like the first one, it was good. I love it because it was strictly a kids movie. They don't have none of them adult references in it. That's cool. Like, it was strictly for the kids and Mario Brothers lovers.
Penta has to be
Man, they
happy
had
with
it
that
when it
win.
first came out. It's been 40 years since Mario Brothers been in. GZ, I appreciate
His
that, man.
match
My man
for
picked
the
up the
taking
win.
tonight.
It's been 40 years since Mario Brothers came out. Man, that's a long time. I give the Mario Brothers movie 8.5 out of 10 for the kids, and I give the concession stand a -10. Why? Because that's how much money I spend on the popcorn. And if you go to a 10 o'clock in the morning movie, There's no way the popcorn should be stale already. I mean, like they use the popcorn from the night before, like somebody didn't clean the popcorn machine out. So whenever I go to the movie, I always get the large bucket so I can get the refill, and I take the refill home with me so my grandson can have popcorn later on.
Making his way
And
to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 200.
That popcorn was salty. The first popcorn was stale. The second one was salty. So I called up the movie theater that me and my grandson normally go to all the time.
Talented kid here.
Explaining them the situation, and they see my history because I got a membership with them, so they see that I do frequent that movie theater a lot, and I don't complain about nothing. So they gave me 80 points on my membership, which is cool. But 80 points just accumulate to me being able to take $3 off my next purchase at the concession stand, which is fine. I get the same thing almost every time I go, unless I go by myself. Then I just get a large popcorn and I bring my water with me. Yep, I said it. I take my own water with me to the movie. I put it right in my pocket.
But he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
So I said it. So next time y'all see me at the movie theater, you ain't gonna see me with no Big Shaq stuff on, so you ain't gonna know who I am. But I will have my water in my pocket. I give you $11 for a bucket of popcorn.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight.
$5
First
more
one to
with
enter,
that
last
water.
one to leave.
And this matchup is happening tonight. This is Raven's boy, LA Knight. Yeah, he's taking on
240 pounds.
the newly acquired tag team champions.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters
somehow play a
wrong
part
right now.
I might as well just bought the Usos out with him. They wanted the Usos to drop the titles to
It's a true
them
test
a week
for this
before
guy.
Raw.
Austin Theory is
I mean,
a complete
week before
package
last week,
of
also the
speed,
Raw, but
athleticism,
by
and
Raw being
strength.
on Netflix, the Netflix executive thought it'd be cool for the Usos to take the belts to the San Francisco Giants opening game, which was airing on Netflix that same week. So that's why that happened. And that's why they dropped the titles last week. I think the Usos probably get the titles back at Mania. But right now, my man, LA Knight,
And it's on its way underway.
Austin Theory. Austin Theory, this is a young cat who knows his worth.
Maybe we get lucky and Brock Breaker somehow comes back tonight and get a triple
and he's just gonna take it.
Three-man tag team match at Mania.
I like that about this kid.
Many would say all of that's exactly what they don't like about Austin Theory. Theory has plenty of accolades, but is also every bit as cocky and entitled as they come.
But then we got the megastar, LA Knight, looking to remind everyone once again just whose game it is. And you know, Knight writes a lot of checks with his mouth. But
I hate
best believe this fist can cash.
I don't think the WWE Universe would be half as invested in Knight if he couldn't back up everything he says. And believe me, he says a lot.
They said once again this week we're going to have the ruler of Wakanda, Oba Femi, getting in the ring.
Big takedown right there.
I see Brock Lesnar finally get an F5 off Mania. The Raw,
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we
real
refer to
people who
as
take care
putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a
the
hurry.
show of the Immortals. They will let Oba Femi squash
He goes for the quick pin.
Brock Lesnar the same way Brock
He
got
kicks out
squashed
before
by
the count hits
Goldberg a
two.
couple
I'm
years back
surprised he
at
stayed
Mania.
down for that long.
Collar and elbow.
Making
a statement with that show. Big
That
club
would be the
fly.
right thing to do. Get y'all, and he dumped him out right in front of y'all boys. Get y'all
Sliding back
boys.
into the ring.
And look at my man. Hey, what Jay doing?
Locking up with one another.
And Jay was trying to cost him. I said, I see Jay still tripping from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what an uppercut.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Springboard drop kick.
Springboard drop kick. Jay
Lifted
Uso
and
ready to
completely
risk
helpless
all
here.
the
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the... What's going on here? Oh, Buck, look who it is.
Oh,
I said,
yeah.
what about Brickle
Oh,
Brothers?
wait a
We
minute.
come back
A
tonight.
little
Look at this,
distraction.
man.
Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Austin Theory
Man,
looking
what
to
if that
end
happens
this.
for real tonight? That's crazy.
That's it. Theory just ended things.
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second. That holds back Theory's attack.
He said, boo. Man, what if that happens for real? It's crazy. I said that earlier than it happened on the show.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Knight with a kick to the gut and the finish. Is that enough to take out Theory?
2. Somehow he kicked out.
Kicked out.
Defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Referee going to fix the turnbuckle.
And just gouging the eyes to get some space here.
Man. Austin Theory took advantage and he raked the eyes of LA Knight.
Going to the close. Uh-oh. What a counter. Calculating the next move here. Oh, caught a powerbomb. That
LA Knight is
powerbomb
showing
was
off his inner
absolutely
Uso
worthy
right
of
there with
both
that kick.
halves of its name.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
And in these situations,
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny hook, small package.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to... Wait a minute. Theory attempting a submission now.
Fujiwara armbar.
LA Knight
Great
got fired.
escape from the
That's
armbar.
look out, Alicia.
Goes for the Manhattan drop.
Takes their head off with a clothesline.
Hey, Knight. No.
The Megastar.
Megastar elbow.
And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's LA Knight's game. Pure, unfiltered skill.
Logan Paul doing his job, letting Austin Theory catch his breath. Hey, Paul Heyman grabbed his leg. At least somebody
look at this.
messed up.
Clothesline.
All the momentum has swung tonight.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him.
Drop zone's ready.
Incoming.
Tag team champion
Thinking
was
from
in
Theory.
trouble.
Theory is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be what Theory needed to ignite a rally.
I might have been a torture rack.
So much power in this torture rack.
A rake in the eyes to counter. Trap the arm. To the neck breaker. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Went for a ride. That's how it was.
Impressive awareness from him. Stalking his opponent.
Get
BMT.
up.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after
One
that.
more time, y'all.
And falls in with a discus clothesline.
Hey, Austin
Deep
Theory.
into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. DDT! And he retaliates.
Theory dodges a bullet.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Well, the clothesline. Followed up with a blockbuster. Great leaping ability.
He's in a bad spot right here.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Hey, nigga, Jimmy.
Up across the shoulders.
And back
Here
over
we
that
go.
Twitcher ref again. Once again, Austin Theory says not today.
Big impact on the suplex.
Yeah, hit him with the curve stuff. Damn.
Oh, and that one busted on
Hey,
net.
These two are clearly fired up going down. Their superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Theory in a daze. This might be
He's
over.
hitting with that boy for the third time. This match over with.
Spins his opponent round.
Bam!
Force trauma. There won't be any coming back for Theory now.
It's over. Brutality
That was a good match. That was a good
finally
match
comes to an
right
end.
Here is your winner, L.A. Knight.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we
Will
saw
LA
here
Knight have a
tonight.
match at WrestleMania? Tonight's gonna tell the whole tale.
The Irish Ace
This matchup will
ready
take
for
place
a
tonight.
fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
McDonough is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonough. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already!
There's an opponent right here, y'all, from the Balor Club.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And his opponent, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The moment an ally has outlived their usefulness, Finn Balor stabs him in the back. He's as cold-blooded as they come.
Oh, yeah, Finn Balor. Don't mess around. Fail him in any way, betray his trust. You're done, man. No second chances with this man.
For Finn Balor, it's all about pursuing his goals at any cost, whatever it takes to get what Finn wants.
And what Balor wants is a spot at the top of this company. Finn won all the glory.
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage. Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Let Finn get in the ring yet.
Side headlock applied. And look at this. The ref's about a second away from throwing this whole match out.
They want to see a match called off, but they love to see a fight. And right now, we're seeing these two giving us a fight. Oh, yeah, man.
Moving into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match. Well, this is the way we're starting. The WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Boom! Finn gets stopped in his tracks. Soul kick. What a way to get out of that one.
Balor out of there in a hurry.
Kick right in the spine. Goal! That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face. Balor really sent a message there.
And all eyes are on Finn now.
Hey, Finn took his coat off when they moved the thing to the crowd. That was
back
cool.
elbow puts a stop to things. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. There it is. Got the... Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Quick escape from danger there.
Drop toe hold. Taunting their opponent before delivering a leg drop. And a quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
He has the target right where he wants it.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, submission move. Fujiwara trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
A full circle moment. Remember last year at WrestleMania, 30 down, Finn got the championship. So Finn getting his revenge this year is like a full circle moment for these guys.
Elbows to the face
With the big elbows right to the face.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors. I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
You guys
Was right across, and now here's the cover. Then he gets the shoulder
y'all
up
don't
before
forget
two.
last week
Cracks in the armor.
Roxanne Perez came out of my show, and then she came back last week. I see the same thing that happened tonight with Braun Breaker and the Vision.
Finn Balor has his opponent in his crosshairs.
Drop kick.
And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Finn Balor.
Bullseye, coup de grace.
What's this? Oh no, not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is.
John
Get
making his
some,
presence
son,
known.
but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
He answers right back. Oh my God, I almost saw Balor with the pin. This might be over. Kicking out in time.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. The Shining Wizard. that surge of energy right now.
JD has been snuffed out.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Into a big right.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now.
It's been a hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
See how slow she counts? I like Lisa, bro. Lisa be on it.
Ireland's call. Oh, Ireland's call from McDonough.
Up to 5, y'all. Get back
Butterflies
in
the arms and over into a suplex. And JD gets that turn back on him.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
JB ain't moving.
Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. We almost just saw a count out there, but the match continues. Oh, right into a counter.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. McDonough could seal things up.
2. No, he beats the count.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Let's see what McDonough can do with the opportunity.
McDonough with a corkscrew roundhouse. And now he gets back into the ring. Spanish fly. And a burst of offense from a battered McDonough.
At this stage, I do not know where JD gets this undeniable...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the result.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Finn's chances are fading.
2. And JD McDonough picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
Finn Balor just falling short tonight, suffering quite the loss.
We know Finn Balor has the skills, all the tools, all the talent, but tonight was simply not the Prince's night.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Even Bayley's strongest critics and most bitter of rivals have to admit that Bayley is a sports entertainment history maker and a game changer.
I agree, Wade. We have our issues, but nobody can deny Bayley's passion for this business and her drive to become one of the all-time greats.
She arguably already is one of those greats. Bayley grew up idolizing WWE superstars like Eddie Guerrero and Lita, and now she's regularly in the same conversations as those legends and many, many others.
A bona fide future WWE Hall of Famer, no matter how you slice it.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
Representing the Bad Girls from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the Men and Women's Rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Say what? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's right!
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. Getting this one underway, it'll be Nikki Bella, Bayley, Nia Jax, and Charlotte Flair.
And there are three other competitors in there jockeying for the same thing. That's a big target on your back, and you will absolutely need to stay on.
Going for the early pin here, and then back to Charlotte. And she breaks up the pin.
With a clubbing hit, connects, saw it coming.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, Cole, you're really going to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
Down they go. What a move.
Yeah, hard, straight into the pin. She's trying to make it an early night.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And that breaks up the pin. Now looking at Nikki Bella. Turns that back on Nikki. Takedown. And now punches right.
ruthless striking. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage, doing whatever it takes.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
That'll ring your bell.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Nikki looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
Planted neck first.
Nikki Bella turning up the intimidation factor.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
Neck breaker. What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Elbow to the heart.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Pulling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Oof, rough landing.
Boom, what impact. Boom.
She's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Nikki toying with her opponent a little bit.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Simple but effective leg drop.
My bad, y'all. I had to take that phone call, but let's give it up to Charlotte Flair. She turned 40 over the weekend. She had a nice party, but sometimes you should not
Like the
post
brick
the
wall
pictures,
running into you.
because Charlotte Flair is considered one of the
The
good
most
guys right
powerful
now. She was in the
woman
picture with
connected.
Jade Cargill and Dean Fallon.
Meanwhile,
I'm
we
sure
see
she was in
Charlotte.
the picture with Jade Cargill.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
My man Martin said, gotta keep it right alone.
Being set up in the corner for something. She's tied up. And straight into the pin attempt.
But meanwhile, Charlotte.
Boom! Oh, she did it! She did it! Big spear by Charlotte.
And Charlotte with a
Jade
reversal.
Cargill and my girl Kiana
Nikki Bella
James.
flexing her power.
Back attack 2.0.
Nothing
Being there.
Charlotte Flair can do now.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Oh, Slick Rick was at the party too.
Towering back body drop. Maybe looking for a power bomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Clothesline.
And now taking the chance to go to the out.
Charlotte Flair looking to
She
secure it.
can't be too. Hold on, y'all.
She still fights out in one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Wearing better than
They
most
traded,
in this
Angel
grueling
Reese
fatal
to the
four.
Atlanta
And they
Dream.
just tossed them aside.
With that suplex.
Dream give up for Angel Reese.
Enziguri
Out of the corner.
right to the kidneys from behind.
Crazy.
Stalking from above. From the heavens.
What was going on there to make them trade Angel Reese?
Picture perfect.
Nikki shoulders her down for the match. Kick out just before two.
I don't think anyone expected her to kick out that fast.
I gotta check into this story, y'all. We'll have more about this story later on.
Look at this now. She's going for the cover. And she breaks the count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, what a club. She's setting something up. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Bang! Backbreaker.
Stuck in the grasp of Jack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Now Jax, he's going to go for it. Setting up that big with a power.
Nia has all but ended this.
2. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner.
Jack picks up the win. I had to for the 4-way
A
because
truly
y'all
stunning
already know
performance to
these
win this
ladies
fatal
are right.
4-way match.
It's an impressive feat to
These
overcome the
ladies,
chaos and unique challenges of a
All
four-way
been
match.
going back and forth at it over the last couple of weeks. I wasn't about to have all these tag teams together, but like they're gonna be at Mania. But that's the matchup for the day and mile. Just like this shocker, Angel Reese has been traded to the Atlanta Dreams from the Chicago Sky, y'all. I think for 2 first-round draft picks. I gotta go back and finish seeing the whole trade, how it went down. That's crazy though. That was the show, as we always do. We go recap the night's show. We had Io and Rhea Ripley beating Mitchum and B-Fab, which I think is going to happen tonight. This matchup took place last week, and Penta got the win then. He got the win tonight, too. LA Knight going up against Austin Theory will take place tonight. I got Bronson Reed not coming back, but Brian Breaker got a better chance of Bronson Reed is showing up tonight, so they can have probably a triple threat match at Mania. This way, LA Knight can have some type of match at Mania. If not, I don't know what they're going to do with LA Knight. I don't think JD McDuffie is going to beat Finn Balor tonight unless he has outside Reach. Yeah, Reach going to Atlanta. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes over there. And then the main event, somehow Nia Jax pulled it out against these other beauties. Like I said, happy belated birthday to Charlotte Flair. She turned 40 over the weekend. And she partied just as hard as my boy Rated did when he went home to Cincinnati this past weekend. Rated went to see the family, kicked it with Martian. I seen the video. My man Rated had about 19 shots of whatever them was in the empty glasses. Glad my man enjoyed himself, had a great time. It's always good to go home. Nothing like that family love, especially that mama. I bet Rated got a plate as soon as he walked in the door. Patron was Patron. I bet my man Rated got a plate as soon as he walked in the door. Mama got that hug first and set him at the table. Take the hat off, son. I know how mamas do their kids, man, especially when they ain't seen them in a while. Happy for my boy Rated. Rated will be back home tonight. We're going to wish Rated safe travels, getting home like he got to Cincinnati. And he'll probably be on, I don't know, he'll be on the time to watch Raw tonight, but if he will, he said, yep, I know it, man. You know how the mamas do, boy. Come here, give me my hug. All right, go on. No matter how good you look, physically wise, your mama always think you ain't had nothing. They ain't eating right up there, baby. Come on, sit down. Get this food right here. Okay, he said he should be on there. So we'll be in there, and Rated can tell us more about his visit to Cincinnati. You can hear it straight from Raid's mouth himself. My girl BLG, thanks for stopping in earlier. I ain't gonna come back on later on today with no more of this wrestling. I know I gotta find something else to do besides wrestling. I know y'all probably tired of me in this 2K26 already, and I ain't even started my my E-Fed up yet. So I'll be back tomorrow with the island. We're gonna start on the island tomorrow. And I made it to level 40. And let me tell you about this. Now, I remember I was playing Arc Raiders. I just couldn't wait to get to level 40 so I can download the special PvP outfit that they gave you for reaching level 40. So make a long story short, I made the level 40 yesterday, and the outfit you get ain't even for Arc Raiders. It's for another game, and I'm so pissed off. I just knew I was about to get this gear to wear out while I go out in the world, but it ain't even for Arc Raiders. It's for a whole nother game. That's trash. And speaking of level 40, as you can see up top here, I made it to level 40 on Ringside Pass before Season 2 kicks in next week. So you can see your boy Big Shaq made it all the way up to level 40. I got everything you're supposed to get. In Season 1, I maxed out my levels. We go look forward to see what Season 2 has to offer us. It's supposed to be better than Season 1, as the wrestlers like the wrestlers like you normally get in your season pack, like when you buy the season passes, like these wrestlers right here, I'll automatically get them soon as the season kicks off. I think the season kicks off the week of WrestleMania or the week after WrestleMania. One of the 2 weeks that Season 2 kicks in. But this whole first season was more about the Triple A wrestling, and you got a lot of Triple A stuff with this pack. Don't know what Season 2 has to offer. I'm going to look more into that, and we'll talk about that tomorrow. But thank you guys once again for stopping in. As always, I say thanks for spending just a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.